follow these quick steps to get underneath your anger. So anger can really get on top of us, especially if we're racing around, our fight flight system is kicking in, the cortisol is overloaded, and people often say to me, how do I get underneath my anger when I'm in the middle of trying to get kids to school, or I'm stressed with work, or I've got demands a million times a day. And so our brains get so overloaded, we start snapping, and then this little part inside of us starts to go, stop, you're ruining relationships, you're going to go into a shame spiral after this, and you're going to feel bad. So how do we get underneath our anger in these moments where it's just too hectic and we don't have time for a yoga session? So just follow these few tips to really get underneath this sort of amygdala shutdown, this complete overload you might be in. So what usually happens when we are stress angry and we're snapping and we're starting to feel it build up and it's like, I can't handle this anymore, what's happening is we are firing neurochemicals that are fight flight. So we're in this action, more fight than flight probably. We're in action phase. So it has this energy all on its own. And as I've discussed in my previous reels, anger can be really protective. It's like a part of you that's trying to help, but it just goes about it the wrong way. So my tip is take a moment, and I know this is hard when there's stuff going on everywhere. Take a moment, notice where the anger is in your body, and just for a minute allow it to be there. So if you feel like squishing your face up or clenching your fists or just like doing something, stamping your feet, punching the air, if you feel like doing it, let it out, because anger for some reason, well, for lots of reasons, cannot be suppressed, otherwise it just keeps building. So let it out for a second, let it be there, but take away the story. So don't go into analysing mode or blaming mode, or it's because of this, or it's if they only did what I told them to do, or you didn't support me when I needed you. So stop the story and feel it. So get into that, yeah, it's here and it's there. Don't analyse it, don't solve it, don't try and fix it, don't try and get rid of it. Just be in the anger for a moment. Let it just build. And usually once we've let it be there without judgment or trying to, tell the story, something softens, and then we can breathe again, and then you can get a little bit curious. So at that point, once you've felt the heat and the heart racing and the mind racing and everything's building, you might find that you slump a little and something is underneath it. Probably sadness, overwhelm, lack of self-care, just struggling because life's hard. So then we can take a breath with compassion, apply a little pressure here at the heart space, and let our shoulders drop. Really slow the heart rate down. And then if you need to have a cry, or maybe even think about it a little bit then about what this really means to you, once we've softened, the story isn't quite as aggressive, and we can really tune into what that might be about. We're probably needing something we're not getting. And breathe some more and let the breath all the way out. Pause. In. Pause. And out again. And by then, you actually might be able to walk a little slower, deal with the noise and the chaos just a little easier without the full snap and the reaction that we know we're not going to feel proud of later. Hope that helps.